going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with me today. Our adventure's continuing, and I want to say, please be sure to come hang out with us in the Nerd Parade Discord so you can stay up to date on all things Nerd Parade. If you haven't done so yet, drop by the Nerd Parade Patreon if you're interested in supporting Nerd Parade. There's a bunch of cool rewards, even the opportunity to play with us whenever we live stream. Speaking of live streams, be sure to drop by twitch.tv/nerdparade and drop a follow so that you get notified. All these links are in the description, and I hope you enjoy today's video. We are back into Satisfactory. I'm hanging out here with mine once again, and we are resuming our adventure. We're out in the wilderness. We're looking for bauxite in order to build a railroad around the world. So our initial goals are still there. Our initial goal was to make a super ultra mega factory. We're still gonna do that. We're still gonna make the super ultra mega factory. Now we're gonna make the super ultra mega railroad all the way around the map. And to do that, we need to start getting lines of bauxite filtering into our base for automated and amazing production. Yes, I'm excited. So we're picking up pretty much from, oh god, we're picking up pretty much from where we left off in the last episode of the Satisfactoriness. I am chasing mine down. He's finding bauxite. The world is saving, and we're moving right along. This is unscouted territory for me. This is all new. This is all fog of war, and we're kind of discovering this stuff as we go. Home base, aka the Nexus, is back here. There's our trains, and we are back in the early access version of the game. We are no longer using the experimental version because trains are now in the early access version. So if something new comes out, we'll swap back to the experimental, but for now, we're on the more stable experimental version. That doesn't exactly sound super convincing, but we're gonna roll with it. Did you drop steel beams here? There's a bunch.
I'm running right now. Yeah, I dropped them.
Okay, I just walked past them, but I have a super fat full inventory, and I don't think I can pick them up. And we really don't need them, to be perfectly honest. So I have to set my OCD friendliness aside and walk past them. Let them go into the ether. As we search.
Over here, by the way.
You found it. I have the stuff. I have the stuff that we need. We're close. What are we close to? What is this? What are we facing? Are we kind of facing our oil refinery? Off there in the distance? Is that what I'm seeing over there?
Yeah, we're not too far from base.
Wow, we went way the wrong way in search for this bauxite. So it was a lot closer than we thought. But once we hit on it, we can ping it, right?
No, once you research it, we can ping it.
So we gotta get it, we gotta research it. I just pissed off some angry honeybees, and then we can ping it. They're chasing me, aren't they? Mine, don't look now, but there's some angry honeybees following me. You're ready for battle.
They're chasing you, so I'm not worried about it.
Da-da, 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 da-da. Lightsaber! Holy shit! Okay, we're alright. I've got the stuff to do the builds. So, mine are Mark II. And we've got to subscribe! Rambo Claus is in the house. He's just gifted subs to the channel. Rambo Claus, thank you so much for gifting subs to the channel. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for coming to hang. And where do you want to face this?
Towards the base.
Towards the base. Are we going to build like a little platform thing for it and do all that? Like a smelted at the source kind of thing? Or are we just going to run it all the way to the base?
Run to the base.
Okay, because I don't know how bauxite works. I don't know if it's one of those things. But Rainbow Claus, big salute to you, my dude. Thank you so much for gifting the subs to the channels of the things, and I want to appreciate you with a big old salute to your face. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you for coming to hang with us today. Rambo Claus is in the house. If you happen to get a sub from Rambo Claus, please give him a heart in the chat. Let him know that you heart him. Like a fat kid hearts cake. Die! Bug of death and destiny. Death and destiny. Seriously? Oh, I got it. I got you. It only took me 76 solid swings, but we got you. We're gonna put a C4 on you, and we're gonna zip, zip, zip. Repo Man! Thank you for subscribing as well. Please don't take my car, but thank you for subscribing! Thank you for being here with us today as we play Satisfactory. I'm collecting it. Ooh, I might not have it. Oh, I do. We're good. Collecting a green slug. Nebulosa! Nebulosa! We just had our anniversary. Thank you for subscribing. 12 months of being here with Nerd Parade. That's amazing news. That is absolutely amazing news. This is even more amazing news. Is this going to go underwater?
You can have it do that, yeah.
That's cool. Bees again! Why is it always bees? I'm allergic to
Stop
bees.
poking them.
I'm allergic to bees, mine. I'm really not, but you know what it'd be like if I was, right? Deadly. Deadly. Oh, and we figured something out. So in the last episode, if you've been sticking with us, happy paper anniversary. That's so sweet. In the last episode, if you've been sticking with us on the Satisfactory series, we had kind of discovered, quote unquote, that if you use a locomotive station, you can power things from it. That is intended. You can run power across long distances with locomotives. Intended. So we found out that it was intended, and we plan to use it. So, Mine, would you like to power this guy with locomotive power?
Oh, are we doing a station and everything, or how are we doing this?
I mean, what is the most efficient? Because we have to do the most efficient thing.
Fill your inventory and walk it back to base.
Fill your inventory and walk it back to base seems like it's the opposite of efficient. I'm not a scientist, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, and that seems extraordinarily inefficient to me. Oh,
well, we should just do the conveyor belts for now, and then we can upgrade later once we get our train stations and everything.
Okay, that's a fantastic idea. But how are we going to power this puppy?
I'm working on it.
Oh, you're already doing it. You're running it from our
power station right here.
Our gas power station that I haven't completed building. That's more or less the entire... Oh, God! Oh! I ran out of power! Mine, I ran out of power! I wasn't thinking... Oh! I'm okay.
Yeah, you gotta watch that gauge.
I pooped a little, and I wasn't watching my gauge. Oh, it's lag. Yeah, I got super scared, because I was jetpacking across the world. And I was talking about how that I haven't completed the power build station thing, majigger, over here. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up. We have to do this
So froggy.
It is very foggy. All of a sudden, they did that just to mess with me. Oh, no, here's how I'm gonna get back up. Just...
You know it's a new creature, right?
Man, I feel... there's a fog beast now?
No, there's a new creature. It's like some scorpion thing. I haven't seen one yet. It's supposed to be in the red... It's supposed to be in this area.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm excited for that. Can I feed you to the Scorpionus?
Probably.
Did you know that there's floating bacon mushrooms over here?
No, I didn't know that.
They defy gravity. They're little tiny umbrellas. And they can float like Mary Poppins. I want to get this floating delicious bacon. Where's my staircase? Here it is. I found it. I'm okay. We're all right. I pooped a little because we dropped our factory. We dropped our jetpack on the ground, and by drop the jetpack, I mean ran out of fuel. Like, you know, you would maybe drop the base or something. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. My mind is all over the place because I'm really excited to play some Satisfactory again. And continue off of our builds. So, this whole thing was originally planned to be a giant power station generation for our base, aka the Nexus. However, that was before nuclear power was released, and now nuclear power is a thing.
It is king, but it's a pain to work with.
So, right, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So, I'm thinking, should we maybe just kind of, like, complete our two little rows here with the gas power, leave it be, and then go to the king? Hail to the king, the nuclear power king?
Yes, we'll build the king very far away on the edge of the world.
Oh my god, does it produce, like, radiation or something?
Yes, and you want to build it all ahead of time, and then just leave it alone.
Serious? Okay, so you want to build it and then never speak to it again?
Yes, you can go back, but it eats through filters. Once it builds up, the radiation gets high enough, or your filter is just constantly going down. You chew them like a couple of minutes, even.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to call that annex of the factory the ex-girlfriend. We're going to be there for a little while, but we're going to break up with it and never speak to it again.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got the ex-girlfriend factory. I should have made these not the big ones, shouldn't I? since we want to
The
run
other ones
this.
are big ones, though.
But we want to run this down into the highway.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or I could do the big ones below this. I think... wait.
I don't know how you designed that whole thing
I don't
over
know
there.
how I designed this either. Mother! You did that on purpose.
Oh, I did not even do that
You
on
did
purpose.
that on purpose? I saw you.
I was just deleting them to replace them, and you're standing on the last
I
one.
saw you, you rat-flavored bastard. Okay.
Definitely wasn't me.
How are we going to do this?
Well, it goes like no fog to like utter fog instantly. It's weird.
Utter fog? Is it cow-related fog?
Yes.
I'm going to call it cow fog from now on. Okay. I've got an idea. I've got a plan. But it's not a good one. It's very rarely ever a good one. But I've got a plan.
Okay.
And with our powers combined, we're going to form Captain Plan It. My God. The jokes. They're so hilarious. I can barely contain myself. Okay, there. I have made a gap. And now we can fall into
I
it.
already did that.
I still need to finish that build. Zoom. Hi. Oh shit, world save. Oh my God. That, blah, blah, thank you.
You almost died.
Thank you, Jetpack. You saved my ass. Okay, so. It won't fit.
Why'd you put it right here in the middle of us?
Because at the time, it was OCD friendly.
Okay.
Scoochies. Scoochie Boochies. We need to do a... Oh, mother. I hate you. I hate you so much right now.
Don't forget, this game you have to stay on a lot of edges.
Yeah. Okay. We could probably work with this. I'll let you fix that if you don't like it. And this was something that I was testing temporarily for running that stuff back to the base. So now we.
Hey, Home Depot. You have any concrete?
I do have some. Come over here. Come jetpack your way over here. I have 100, 200. Where'd it go?
I picked it up.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I drug it out of my inventory and I didn't see it. I got scared. Rob, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm glad you like the videos. I make you and your girlfriend crack up. That's awesome. That's what it's all about, truly. If we can make you laugh in the videos or live streams, then that is what it's all about. 100%. 100,000%. So a big protein shake salute to you. I just actually finished working out before the stream here. So you want to take this on one line and then split it to the two, or how do you want to do?
There's coal over here we could potentially do in here too.
Well, we got coal from the other end. We're good on coal. What I'm thinking is that the bauxite is going to outcap our belts right now. So we may want to split it.
It's only a normal. I have it maxed out and it's only giving me 300.
Oh, so we only need to run one belt then.
Yes, there's another bauxite farther, but it's impure.
Okay, so what are we doing with the two then? Oh, hey, yellow one.
I don't know, you're putting two, so I was copying.
Future-proof. Then we'll just run it down one. We've got
an extra line for later.
Yeah, we're future-proofing. That's what we're doing because we're smart people who do smart things smartly. Is anybody buying that? Continuing right along. We're going to drop some organization. Nope, not wrong thing. What is it? Was it walls? Why can I never remember this? Logistics?
What are you looking for?
Don't tell me. It's organization, isn't it? It is. It was organization the entire time.
Nick, it's organization.
It was organization the entire. I don't think I can do this. Jamie Tiger, thank you so much. You got a hoodie zip. I love those things. They're so comfortable. I actually have mine right here. Hooray, hoodie zip! I wear it when I get cold because it does a good job at keeping the cold away from you. As you would expect from a hoodie zip. Thank you for buying one. I hope you enjoy it. I hear that it's much more comfortable than a normal hoodie because it's a Nerd Parade hoodie. That has yet to be disproved. I might remind you. That has yet to be disproved. We've got to subscribe. Lou, thank you so much for subscribing and coming to hang with us here today. Why can I not get this to go the way that I want? Oh, man, Sickles. You know what they need? A super skinny catwalk thing.
Yeah, like their super skinny foundation.
Yeah, but in skinny in the opposite way. Like thin. Like thinny. God, that was kind of cringy. I'm okay, I regret nothing. Well, damn it, Bobby.
Or they can make a foundation that has a place for conveyor belts. I mean, elevators to go through.
Yeah, like a hole in the center.
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea. I'm
One of the one has a different hole, just like the walls. You have the 1, 2, or 3.
I'm still waiting for my idea to be accepted for the days since last accident. I have to remind you.
I want that one. Yeah.
That's going to be amazing. We need the days since last accident sign. I know they have heard my plight.
Your plight.
My plight. Okay, that is probably about as good as it's going to get. Now I don't want to put railings there because then we can't jump it, but we could just jump it without jetpacking now. Jetpacking? It's what chickens do. They jetpack. Burcock. Why can't I know? Yeah, that's gonna give me red. All right, this is good. This is as good as we can do for the time being, unless
Try one with a railing and turn it sideways. Sometimes that works.
it did work, but it looked like butthole, and then my brain just had an idea. Idea brain. No, I don't think idea brain's gonna work. Unless idea brain is way smarter than normal Nick brain. No, idea brain is just as dumb as I am. I thought the ramps might have like different collision or something for a second. They do not. Spoiler alert.
I forgot I didn't have a jetpack and almost died.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
I switched to Blade Runners and was running, and then I jumped like, ah.
We seem to be good at that. So now our bauxite is hidden. We'll figure out a way to pretty it up later. That's not the focus right now. We just need this stuff coming into base. And it is... It's starting its roll. I'm going to follow the highway train all the way to you. And I'm assuming that it's pre-set up. The highway's pre-set up underneath. There should be like sections that you could just jump and snap and jump and snap.
I ran out of stuff for the belts. I'm going back to base.
Safety issue. That is a safety issue right there. I should have stuff on me that I could give to you, maybe. I almost just had a day since last accident refresher right there, so I pooped a little.
We need to set up like the industrial beams and computers.
Yes.
Let's set all those up.
We do need to still set that up in the new factory. That still needs to become a thing. But we got super distracted by crazy train sets and awesomeness, which still needs to be a thing. Oh, I gotta fix that now. All right, we'll just do that. We'll do this. We'll pretend that is not a thing yet right now. We'll just put a hole there. Always things to fix. And these power poles can honestly come down.
Yeah,
soon.
Let's run the train track.
Very, very soon, TM. The power poles can come down. That train track, I don't even want to call it a trick. I almost called it the train track trick, just because it was fun to say. But that train track, screw it, I'm going to call it the train track trick. The train track trick is very, very, very interesting. I don't mean to ping. I meant to hit V, but see if it turned my thing off. Running power without lines is going to clean up our area a lot. I mean, not that it looks nasty, because we've really gone above and beyond to try to keep it looking nice and neat, but that's really going to improve things a lot. I definitely want to run train tracks over to our steel area, because we got to get steel to the base. That's why we did that. That's why we stopped. Because we had the steel production over there, and we needed a good way to transport it, and we were going to do it by train.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Speaking of tracks, that's why we stopped what we were doing. So that should be our first stop. That should be our first train stop. Do you agree, Dr. Mine?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. In that case, how would you like to make our tracks go there?
I'm looking for the steel beams right now.
Because I would like to do kind of a railroad system around the world. Like Disney's... We talked about this in the last stream. Like Disneyland monorail. All the way around. It's going to be epic. But that also means that we're going to have to take that steel and build it up to train level. Which we can do. So I just got to get the concrete for it. I'm kind of thinking about this process, this creative factory building process as we're going along. So the ideas are kind of flowing to me naturally. And that's my favorite part. That's my favorite way to do it. So my idea is to get concrete. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get concrete. I'm going to work my way out there with the beginnings of a railing. Now we have to do concrete first, and then we have to take the concrete away because of the way that this works, because of the way the train railing system works. It needs a foundation, and then you can remove it, and it'll float. And all of this, we're at capacity currently for all of our tier 1
concrete,
stuff.
'cause I pulled some out.
Oh, did you? Or I got a world save.
We need more heavy frames and more motors, then we can get the aluminum.
Okay. As soon as we get the steel coming here, the heavy frames, the encased frames or whatever. Oh no, wait, hang on. I'm thinking about something different. I was thinking about steel encased beams. But we need those for the frames anyway.
Yes.
Okay. Then that's where we should probably start, right?
Yes, we need to start with the encased.
So that would fall under, what do you think, tier 2 production?
Yeah, because it's 2 items.
It's 2 items. So we're going to have to start working on some of that. So
we need concrete and frames, and the frames are screws and...
we got plenty of those. We got plenty of screws. Plenty of that stuff.
Plates and screws. No, that's reinforced.
Yeah, that's reinforced iron plates. It's the plates and screws, because we have that. I think we researched that recipe.